Hello and welcome to another edition of Rack's Transformers Collection, and this time we're doing one of my favorite characters. This is Titan's Return Megatron, a pre-tool of Titan's Return Blitzwing. We're going to be seeing a pattern here with these ones, in that we have a pretty good robot mode, but in this particular case both of the vehicle modes really suffer. He turns from robot to a jet to a tank, and unfortunately, well, I mean, the jet looks okay if you don't mind a jet with a giant tank turret strapped to the underside, and the tank looks pretty decent if you don't mind a tank with wings that fold over the back end and a back end that also includes jet boosters. But anyways, yes, the robot mode is really nice. Excuse my terrible work area. I have not figured this stuff out. Now, we've got great posability. In effect, he almost has two elbows. We don't have any wrist articulation, which is kind of odd, but we can raise and lower his shoulders. We got plenty of articulation in the legs here. Lots of stuff that we can do. His weapon here is actually made up of two pieces. We have the typical Titan Master vehicle, which is set up a little bit differently to mount on different spots on the vehicle modes. And we have, of course, the fusion cannon main bit. Has a few different ways to hook it up. It has 5mm pegs, these unpainted silver here. You can mount it either in this wrist forearm nub or in the hand if you so wish. Like most Titan Masters, this one, well, not most Titan Masters of this size class and above, he has a few extra little bits here to help move his head up, or bulk his head up. And unlike many, these actually, no, well, they don't restrict his head too much. I must be thinking about a different one. Oh well. So let's see what we can do to get this bad boy into a tank. Now, alright, first things first, I like to start with the legs almost every time. So, let's open these up and fold the foot inside. Fold the foot inside. And we'll go ahead and fold the knees in too while we got these open. And why wait, right? There we go. We can shut the legs up, and boom, all done. Now, I'll go ahead and fold these down. Those are gonna, and connect the pegs. Those are gonna come into effect here in a bit. Okay, these arms, I'm gonna have to rotate. We'll extend this hand thing out and flip this up. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's exactly how it goes. Now, you'll notice that we have the 5mm peg for the hand. There's the peg hole. The peg is right here on the base of these tail fins. And you basically want to make him grab onto that. See if we can't stay in frame. It's also a little bit easier to do with the fist hole snapped up so that you can kind of see what you're doing. There we go. And you will naturally fall into the other pegs along the way. And we want to come over to this next side, repeat our procedure. Yeah. Unfold that shoulder, plug the hand in, and make sure that the wrist goes into the proper tabs. Notice the proper tab is not wanting to line up here. Wonder why that is. There we go. In we go. Fold this out. Now I'm going to want to take this chest piece and fold it down. Thanks for interrupting my video there. We could have removed this a lot earlier, but we'll take his head off. Push his little shoulder greebles in to the spring-loaded position. Oh. There we go. I want to make sure that these leg things, the tracks will line up. There's some tabs there. Now, we will pull the turret up, take the wing and fold it down, fold the wing down, turret forward, flip our thing up, and technically this is the tank mode. Choop choop choop. Get better in the frame. As you can see, it looks pretty decent from the front. Looks pretty alright from the front, but from the sides that just looks kind of ugly. And of course, the back you kind of see a jet cockpit hanging out and a whole bunch of emptiness. It looks not that good. And of course, your Titan Master can pilot. You can take the fusion cannon and give the tank a real barrel, and put a ridiculous gun on top of that. That's about how it works right there for the tank mode. Let's go ahead and get these off. Not too difficult, and as you can see, I have a lot more practice on this one. Now, we want to go to jet mode. Let's go ahead and pull these back, because jets don't have treads, last I checked. We'll fold these wings up. Okay. First we want to lift the turret up. No. Stupid button. There is a there. It's not the easiest thing in the world, especially when you keep hitting the release button. Oh boy. I opened up the cockpit without rotating it. That's interesting. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to unplug the arms before I can rotate that. Yes, we want to unplug these arms. This allows this to rotate up. We'll go ahead and pull the nose cone out and close up the cockpit. Now, let's pull these wings up real quick because we're going to need the clearance. Pop the arms out of their tabs. Okay, we want to rotate the whole arm assembly backwards. They have tabs to plug in. keep them secured. Of course, one side never wants to fit directly. And now we come to the silliness. Alright, as you can see, there's a peg hole here. That's where our shoulder peg is going to go. Well, it helps what I'm showing in the frame. We got the shoulder peg here. And boom, that's the arm taken care of. What is blocking me? What is blocking me? Huh. Something ain't right. There we go. It was just wanting to be a little bit difficult. There we go. Now we have our arms securely pegged in. Let's go ahead and make our tank sit like that. You can rotate. Ooh. Ooh, I jumped a gun. I jumped a gun. Okay. Let's disconnect. I have to pop these shoulders out for a second to rotate the tail fins into the correct position. You'll know they're in the correct position because when the shoulders are properly tabbed into their leg shots, there's a little tab at the bottom of the tail fin mashes into on the shoulder assembly. Let's see if we can get that on camera. Right here. You can see where I'm indicating. Alright, fold down those tail fins, reattach the arms to where they go, and we extend our wings all the way, extend all the way. Now, we've got a Canon Titan Master vehicle and a Titan Master. Typically I like the Canon to stay on the tank barrel, and then Headmaster vehicle plug in there. But that's not the only place it can plug in. We also have these two tabs right here. Those two tabs are supposed to fit these. So, boom. And then we have our Titan Master manning his little vehicle weapon. And we have a jet. The jet looks a lot better from the front, but from the sides you got tank treads, and from the back, yeah, it's kind of ugly. But if you want to look at it like that, it is very, very nice. And so we can show off, I believe this is Doom Shot, what they named this Titan Master. You can see he's really, well, there we go. Come on, focus. There we go. You can see his sculpt there. He looks like a little Megatron. And here is the actual, come on now, focus. The actual head sculpt. Really nice big head sculpt there. But yes, this is Titan Returns Megatron. Overall, I like the figure. It just follows the disappointing pattern of the vehicle modes not being the best. But it does balance out with a really, really nice robot mode, so it's hard to seriously complain about that. Although I can complain about these stickers. on the wings especially. These stickers do not like to stay on. The silver stickers on the chest are a little bit tacky, if you ask me. I mean, I do love the fact that they have the classic G1, you know, whorl pattern, but yeah, I'm not quite the hottest on these little stickers. They could have been much better Tampographs. What else was there? I don't know. I think that might be about everything I needed to tell you. Well, there we go. There we go. So, as you can see, I'm just, you know, I'm throwing reverse in the steps. Shoop-a-doop-a-doop. I don't know if there's much left to say. I guess I could tell you who's next in the collection, I suppose. Well, who the next planned video is for the one of you who actually watches this. Of course, I probably did most of that off frame. You watch, I'll end up having to redo all of these at some future date. But that's what it's all about, right? No, I don't like that. I like that. So, there we go. Really nice pose. Let's see who's coming up next. Oh boy. It looks like we might be doing okay. Looks like next time we're gonna have somebody from the '86 movie, somebody who's also a headmaster, and well, a Titan Master, to use the proper modern term, but somebody who's of a smaller size class than we've done in the past, what, 3 videos. We're going back to, I believe, the deluxe size class. Unless this was deluxe, then we're going to a Voyager. I can't keep these classes straight in my head. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. You have a good day, and see you next time.